ASAP Rocky and Rihanna's love story is one of the most unexpected yet powerful romances in Hollywood. In an industry where relationships come and go, their bond has defied the odds, proving that real love can survive fame, scrutiny, and pressure. For years, fans speculated about their chemistry, but when Rihanna made a rare, emotional confession, it became clear this wasn't just another celebrity fling. Even ASAP Rocky, known for his confidence and swagger, couldn't hold back his emotions. So what makes their relationship so different? How did they go from close friends to life partners? And what's next for this power couple? Let's find out. From friends to lovers, the beginning of their story, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna's love story, didn't happen overnight. It wasn't one of those whirlwind celebrity romances that start with grand gestures and public declarations. Instead, it was a slow, steady journey that began with friendship, respect, and a deep connection long before they ever became a couple. Their first real interaction in the industry came in 2012, when ASAP Rocky was featured on the remix of Rihanna's hit song, Cockiness, Love It. The two performed the song together at the MTV Video Music Awards, and their chemistry was immediately noticeable. In one bold move, Rocky pulled Rihanna close on stage, placing his hands around her waist in a moment that shocked fans. At the time, people wondered if there was something more between them, but Rihanna brushed it off, and they both insisted they were just friends and collaborators. Over the next few years, their friendship grew stronger. They were often spotted hanging out at fashion events, music award shows, and industry parties. Both known for their bold style, artistic vision, and rebellious energy, they naturally gravitated toward each other. Rihanna was already a global superstar, dominating the music industry, beauty world, and fashion scene. ASAP Rocky, on the other hand, had cemented himself as one of the most stylish and influential rappers of his generation. Despite their close friendship, Rihanna was in a different place romantically. She was linked to several high-profile relationships, including her on-again, off-again romance with Drake, and later her long-term relationship with billionaire businessman Hassan Jameel. During this time, Rocky remained one of her biggest supporters, often praising her talent and success in interviews. In 2019, Rihanna and Hassan Jameel ended their relationship, and suddenly all eyes were on ASAP Rocky. Fans speculated whether this was finally the moment when their friendship would evolve into something more. But the two remained low-key, continuing to appear together in public without confirming anything. Then, in 2020, everything changed. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, Rihanna and Rocky spent a lot of time together in quarantine, away from the public eye. During this period, their bond grew deeper, and the friendship they had nurtured over the years turned into something more serious. By late 2020, their relationship was no longer a secret. Paparazzi started capturing them on dates in New York, taking private vacations, and looking more like a couple than ever before. But even though fans were excited, neither of them officially confirmed their romance, until Rocky finally spoke about it himself. In May 2021, ASAP Rocky gave an interview with GQ where he publicly called Rihanna the love of my life. It was a rare moment of vulnerability for the rapper, who had always been known for his confident, carefree personality. He admitted that Rihanna had changed his perspective on love, and that he couldn't imagine his future without her. From close friends to lovers, their journey was a testament to the power of patience, trust, and genuine connection. Their love wasn't rushed or built on publicity. It was the result of years of friendship, shared experiences, and mutual admiration. How they went from rumors to reality. For years, fans speculated about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's relationship, watching their chemistry grow from a simple friendship into something much deeper. While they maintained that they were just friends and collaborators, the world saw the way they looked at each other, the effortless way they vibed, and the rare connection they shared. But transitioning from close friends to lovers wasn't instant. It took time, patience, and the right moment for both of them. As Rihanna navigated her past relationships, Rocky remained one of her most loyal supporters. Even before they were officially a couple, he often spoke highly of her, calling her the most stylish woman alive and admiring her success in music, business, and fashion. Unlike many people in the industry who only saw Rihanna as a superstar, Rocky saw her as a real person, a creative force, and someone who inspired him. The first real hints that something romantic might be happening came in 2019, shortly after Rihanna broke up with billionaire businessman Hassan Jamil. Just weeks later, she and Rocky were spotted spending more time together, and fans couldn't ignore the fact that their bond seemed stronger than ever. However, Rihanna and Rocky were both incredibly private about their personal lives, and for a while, it seemed like their relationship would remain just a rumor. Unlike other celebrity couples who rushed into public declarations of love, they took their time, keeping things between them before letting the world in. Then in 2020, the pandemic changed everything. With the world shutting down and public events being canceled, Rihanna and Rocky found themselves in a bubble of their own, spending long periods of time together. While many relationships struggled during this time, theirs only grew stronger. During this period, they were seen vacationing together, having intimate dinner dates, and exploring New York City without worrying about the cameras. Slowly, the rumors turned into real evidence, and fans started believing that Rihanna and Rocky weren't just friends anymore. But even as speculation grew, neither of them confirmed anything, until Rocky finally spoke out in May 2021. In an interview with GQ, he publicly declared Rihanna as the love of my life. This was a huge moment, not just for their relationship, but for Rocky as an artist and a public figure. He had always been known for his confidence and smooth-talking persona, but this was the first time the world saw him truly vulnerable. In the interview, Rocky didn't just talk about Rihanna as his girlfriend. He spoke about her as his future, someone he saw himself with for the long haul. He admitted that meeting her changed his perspective on love, relationships, and even fatherhood, hinting that he was ready to build something serious with her. Media scrutiny and public expectations. The moment Rihanna and A$AP Rocky made their relationship public, they became one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment world. Fans were thrilled, but with that excitement came an overwhelming amount of media scrutiny, public expectations, and endless rumors. Being two of the biggest stars in music and fashion, their relationship was no longer just their own. It became a global topic of conversation. The media immediately began dissecting every aspect of their relationship. From their public appearances to their body language, every small detail was analyzed. Paparazzi followed them everywhere, turning what should have been private moments into public spectacles. While some celebrity couples thrive on this kind of attention, both Rihanna and Rocky have always been known for valuing their privacy. One of the biggest pressures they faced was comparison to Rihanna's past relationships. Every time they stepped out together, people couldn't help but bring up her history with famous exes, especially her long-term romance with Chris Brown and her highly publicized relationship with Drake. Fans and the media constantly speculated about whether Rocky was the one for Rihanna, questioning if their love would last or if it was just another Hollywood romance. Adding to the pressure was Rocky's past legal troubles. He had always been a respected figure in the rap industry, but his 2019 arrest in Sweden made headlines worldwide. While Rocky maintained his innocence, the incident led to international political involvement, with even former U.S. President Donald Trump advocating for his release. Some critics questioned whether his legal history could affect Rihanna's clean-cut business image, but she stood by him, proving that their bond went beyond just public appearances. Rihanna, too, had her own pressures to deal with. By the time she and Rocky got together, she wasn't just a music icon. She was a business mogul running Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, and multiple other ventures. Fans constantly asked, when is Rihanna dropping new music? And many wondered if her relationship with Rocky would distract her from her career as a musician. Some even speculated that she had lost interest in making music altogether, which led to further scrutiny of her priorities. The emotional confession. Rihanna has always been known for her strong, independent personality, rarely showing vulnerability in public. She is a woman who built an empire on her own terms, never conforming to the expectations placed on her. That's why, when she finally opened up about her love for A$AP Rocky, it shocked the world, and even took Rocky by surprise. For years, their relationship had been filled with speculation, rumors, and subtle hints, but Rihanna had never spoken openly about her feelings. That changed in a rare, heartfelt interview where she declared A$AP Rocky as the love of her life. Her words were raw, real, and completely unexpected. Rocky, known for his confidence and cool demeanor, couldn't hold back his emotions when he heard her say it. For the first time, the world saw him in a different light, not just as the flashy rapper with bold style, but as a man deeply in love. Those close to the couple revealed that he teared up, overwhelmed by the moment. It wasn't just about hearing Rihanna's words. It was about everything they had been through to get to this point. Rihanna's confession wasn't just another celebrity soundbite. It was a defining moment in their love story. The world often sees celebrity relationships as temporary, built for publicity or convenience, but Rihanna made it clear that what she had with Rocky was real. She spoke about how he made her feel safe, understood, and truly loved, something she had never experienced in the same way before. This moment hit differently for fans because Rihanna had always been guarded about her personal life. In the past, even when she was in high-profile relationships, she never spoke about them with the same warmth and openness. But with Rocky, she didn't hold back. She described their relationship as something that felt natural and effortless, proving that love doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be real. For Rocky, hearing Rihanna say those words was confirmation of everything he had been feeling. He had already declared her the love of his life in his GQ interview, but now Rihanna was publicly saying the same. For a man who had spent years building a reputation as a ladies' man, this was different. This was commitment, devotion, and a future. Pregnancy, parenthood, and commitment. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's relationship had already captured the world's attention, but nothing could have prepared fans for their next chapter, parenthood. When Rihanna stepped out in early 2022, revealing her pregnancy in a stunning photo shoot in Harlem, the internet exploded with excitement. It wasn't just the fact that she was having a baby, it was how she did it. In true Rihanna fashion, she didn't go for a traditional pregnancy announcement. Instead, she made it a bold fashion statement, wearing an unbuttoned pink coat, letting her baby bump shine, and accessorizing with layered chains. This wasn't just about revealing a pregnancy. It was about redefining maternity fashion and proving that pregnancy could be just as stylish, empowering, and fearless as any other phase in life. For A$AP Rocky, the news of becoming a father was life-changing. In his GQ interview, he had already spoken about how he saw himself as a father someday, but now that dream was becoming a reality. Those close to him revealed that he was overjoyed, feeling like this was the final piece of his life falling into place. He had always been a confident, charismatic figure in the music industry, but now he had a new purpose, being a father. Throughout Rihanna's pregnancy, the couple was inseparable. Unlike many celebrities who hide from the public eye during such personal moments, Rihanna and Rocky embraced it. They were seen attending events together, going on casual date nights, and even walking red carpets with Rihanna proudly showing off her baby bump. When asked about how pregnancy changed their relationship, Rihanna admitted that it deepened their bond. She spoke about how Rocky was incredibly supportive, making sure she was comfortable and cared for every step of the way. She also revealed that becoming parents forced them to grow even closer as they began thinking about their future, not just as a couple, but as a family. Then in May 2022, Rihanna and Rocky welcomed their first child, a baby boy. Though they kept the details private at first, the world celebrated this new milestone in their journey. Fans and celebrities alike congratulated them, seeing this as the ultimate proof that their relationship was built to last. For Rihanna, becoming a mother meant a shift in priorities. She had already built an empire with Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, and her music career, but now she had another role to embrace: motherhood. She admitted that her child became her biggest inspiration, changing the way she saw life, love, and even her career. As for Rocky, fatherhood transformed him in ways he never expected. He went from being one of hip-hop's most stylish, carefree rappers to someone who wanted to set an example for his son. Those close to him noticed a shift. He was more focused, more grounded, and more devoted to his family than ever before. But parenthood wasn't the only thing on fans' minds. Now that Rihanna and Rocky had a baby together, the biggest question became, would they get married? Though neither of them confirmed wedding plans, insiders suggested that marriage was definitely on the table. Rihanna had always said she wasn't in a rush to follow traditional expectations, but it was clear that her bond with Rocky was deeper than just a casual relationship. They had built a home, a family, and a life together, something that went beyond just dating. Power couple influence. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky aren't just a couple, they are a cultural force. Their influence extends far beyond their music, touching everything from fashion and business to global trends and social movements. Together, they have redefined what it means to be a power couple in the modern era, proving that love and creativity can exist side by side. One of the biggest ways they've influenced culture is through fashion. Even before they became a couple, both Rihanna and Rocky were known for their bold, trend-setting styles. Rihanna has been a fashion icon for over a decade, effortlessly blending streetwear with high fashion. Her influence in the industry has been undeniable. She's not just someone who wears designer clothes, she's someone who creates the trends that designers follow. ASAP Rocky, on the other hand, has long been regarded as one of the most stylish rappers of his generation. He's been credited with bringing high fashion into hip-hop culture, effortlessly mixing brands like Raf Simons, Dior, and Gucci with streetwear. He's also been a front-row fixture at major fashion weeks and has even collaborated with brands to bring his unique aesthetic to a wider audience. When Rihanna and Rocky came together, their individual styles merged into something even bigger. They weren't just making statements separately anymore. They were coordinating looks, appearing at events as a unit, and elevating each other's fashion influence. Their red carpet appearances became must-watch moments, with both of them consistently pushing boundaries and redefining what it means to be a fashionable couple. Beyond their personal style, Rihanna and Rocky's influence can also be seen in business and entrepreneurship. Rihanna has built one of the most successful beauty and fashion empires in the world, with Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty revolutionizing the industry by promoting inclusivity and diversity. Her business model has changed the way brands think about representation, forcing companies to acknowledge the importance of catering to all skin tones and body types. Rocky, while more focused on music, has also expanded into business ventures and collaborations. He's worked with brands like Mercedes-Benz, Guess, and AWGE, using his influence to bridge the gap between hip-hop, luxury fashion, and street culture. His ability to merge different industries has made him one of the most sought-after brand collaborators in entertainment. Musically, their impact is just as strong. Rihanna's music career speaks for itself. She's one of the best-selling artists of all time, with countless hits that have shaped the industry. While she's focused more on business in recent years, fans are eagerly awaiting her return to music, especially after her 2023 Super Bowl halftime show proved she still has the ability to command the world's attention. ASAP Rocky, meanwhile, has continued to push boundaries in hip-hop. He's known for his experimental sound, visually stunning music videos, and ability to mix rap with different genres. While his music hasn't reached Rihanna's level of commercial success, he remains a respected and innovative figure in the industry. Many fans have speculated about the possibility of a music collaboration between them. While they've been spotted in the studio together, they've never officially released a track as a couple. If they ever do, it's almost guaranteed to be one of the biggest cultural moments of the decade. Beyond music and fashion, Rihanna and Rocky have also challenged stereotypes about relationships in the entertainment industry. Many celebrities' couples struggle under the pressure of fame, often falling apart due to the demands of their careers, media scrutiny, or personal conflicts. But Rihanna and Rocky have shown that it's possible to maintain a healthy, strong relationship while balancing global success. The challenges ahead. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have built a relationship that seems strong, genuine, and deeply rooted in friendship. But as history has shown, celebrity relationships are rarely easy. In an industry where constant media attention, rumors, and demanding careers can tear couples apart, many fans wonder, can their love truly withstand the pressures of fame? One of the biggest challenges they face is media scrutiny and public expectations. From the moment they went public with their relationship, Rihanna and Rocky have been under a constant microscope. Every interaction, every appearance, and every social media post is analyzed by fans and tabloids alike. If Rihanna steps out alone, headlines speculate about a possible breakup. If Rocky is seen talking to another woman, rumors of cheating begin circulating. This level of constant attention can be exhausting, even for two people who are used to fame. Another pressure comes from the demand for their time and careers. Rihanna is not just a singer, She is a global business mogul, running Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, and various other ventures. Her schedule is packed with product launches, brand deals, and executive meetings. Meanwhile, ASAP Rocky is an internationally recognized rapper and fashion icon, constantly traveling, performing, and working on his creative projects. Their careers require them to be in different cities and countries for long periods, which can be difficult for any couple, let alone one in the public eye. In addition to their busy schedules, they also face pressure from fans and the industry itself. Rihanna's fans have been waiting for a new album for years, and some have even joked that her relationship with Rocky has distracted her from making music. While Rihanna has assured fans that music is still a part of her life, it's clear that her priorities have shifted. The question remains, will she be able to balance her artistic career with her growing family and personal happiness? For Rocky, the challenge is slightly different. He is still in the prime of his rap career, and dating someone as high-profile as Rihanna means his every move is now more scrutinized than ever. While he has always been respected in the hip-hop world, there's no denying that dating Rihanna elevated his level of fame, making him a target for gossip and speculation. Another major challenge is the rumors and false narratives that constantly surround them. As with any power couple, there have been false cheating rumors, pregnancy speculations, and breakup reports that have flooded social media. Some rumors have even claimed that Rocky was unfaithful to Rihanna while she was pregnant, a claim that was quickly debunked but still spread like wildfire. This kind of constant negativity can put strain on any relationship, even one as strong as theirs. One of the biggest concerns for fans is whether the entertainment industry itself will create challenges that are too difficult to overcome. Hollywood has a long history of relationships that started strong but ended due to career conflicts, distance, and the pressures of fame. Rihanna and Rocky may be deeply in love, but will they be able to protect their relationship from the same fate that has ended so many other high-profile couples? However, despite these challenges, Rihanna and Rocky have proven time and time again that they are different. Unlike many celebrity couples, their relationship was built on a strong foundation of friendship. Before they ever dated, they were each other's biggest supporters, collaborators, and confidants. This history of trust and respect gives them a better chance of surviving the pressures of fame than most. They also share a common understanding of what it means to be in the spotlight. Both Rihanna and Rocky know what it's like to have their lives constantly monitored, which means they can support each other in ways that other partners might not be able to. Instead of letting the pressure push them apart, they've shown that they're willing to stand together and protect what they have. What's next for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky? As Rihanna and A$AP Rocky continue to build their lives together, the world is eager to know what's next for this power couple. They've proven that their love can withstand the pressures of fame, but as they move forward, fans are wondering about marriage, music, business ventures, and their growing family. One of the biggest questions surrounding Rihanna and Rocky's future is whether they will get married. Rihanna has always been independent and has never followed traditional relationship expectations. In past interviews, she has expressed that marriage isn't something she feels pressured to do just for the sake of it. However, with a strong foundation, a growing family, and a deep love for each other, many believe it's only a matter of time before they make things official. While neither of them has publicly confirmed any wedding plans, insiders claim that the topic has been discussed and that they both see marriage as a natural next step. If they do get married, one thing is certain: it will be one of the most talked about weddings in Hollywood history. Fans speculate whether they would go for an extravagant, star-studded event or opt for a more private, intimate ceremony. Given Rihanna's unique sense of style and Rocky's bold fashion choices, their wedding would likely be a groundbreaking cultural moment, blending their shared love for music, fashion, and individuality. Another major question is about their music careers. Rihanna's fans have been waiting for new music for years, constantly asking when she will drop her next album. While she has been focusing on her business empire and motherhood, she recently hinted that she has new music in the works. Many fans believe that now that she has found stability in her personal life, she may finally be ready to return to music full-time. For Rocky, music remains a central focus. Unlike Rihanna, who has taken a long break from releasing albums, Rocky has continued to work on projects and experiment with his sound. While he hasn't confirmed a specific release date for his next album, he has been seen in the studio, leading fans to believe that he is preparing something big. A question that excites both music and fashion fans is, will Rihanna and Rocky ever collaborate musically? They have been seen in the studio together, and given their chemistry both personally and artistically, a joint song, or even an album, could be a massive cultural moment. A collaboration would blend Rihanna's sultry vocals and genre-defying sound with Rocky's innovative rap and production style, creating something truly unique. Beyond music, both Rihanna and Rocky have huge business ventures that continue to grow. Rihanna's Fenty empire has made her a billionaire, with Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, and Fenty Skin dominating the beauty and fashion industries. She has transformed what it means to be a celebrity entrepreneur, setting new industry standards for inclusivity and diversity. Fans are wondering what's next for Fenty. Will she expand into new product lines, collaborations, or even a luxury fashion house? Rocky, meanwhile, has made a name for himself in fashion and branding, collaborating with major companies like Gucci, Dior, and Mercedes-Benz. His AWGE collective continues to influence music, art, and street culture, and he has hinted at wanting to launch his own fashion line. Given their shared love for style and aesthetics, it wouldn't be surprising if Rihanna and Rocky partnered on a fashion project together. Of course, another big part of their future is their growing family. After welcoming their first child, Rihanna and Rocky embraced parenthood with love and joy. They've both spoken about how becoming parents changed their lives, and many fans wonder if they plan on having more children. Rihanna has expressed that she loves the idea of a big family, so it wouldn't be surprising if they expand their family in the near future. As they move forward, one thing is clear: Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are not just another celebrity couple. They are two powerful individuals who have built their success on their own terms. Whether it's music, business, or family, their future looks incredibly bright. The world will be watching to see what they do next. But if their journey so far is any indication, they will continue to break barriers, redefine success, and prove that love can thrive even under the pressures of fame. A love story that broke the rules, Rihanna and A$AP. Rocky's love story is not just another Hollywood romance. It's a testament to real love, trust, and partnership in an industry that often breaks relationships apart. They didn't rush into love for publicity or attention. Instead, they built a foundation of friendship, respect, and deep understanding long before they became a couple. Their journey from friends to lovers, to parents and life partners, has proven that love doesn't have to follow a script. Rihanna, a global icon and business mogul, and Rocky, a trailblazing rapper and fashion innovator, have shown the world that relationships can thrive when two people support and inspire each other rather than compete. Despite the pressures of fame, constant media scrutiny, and endless speculation, they have remained strong, private, and deeply committed to their relationship. With a growing family and exciting projects ahead, their future is brighter than ever. What do you think? Will Rihanna and Rocky take the next step and get married? Will they drop a surprise music collab? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you love deep dives into Hollywood's biggest love stories, scandals, and untold secrets, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.